boys. We in this. Let's go ahead and get into the squad game. We got Pete, Twy, and myself. And this is really, honestly, the revival of Twy this season. I don't know if he's smoking less or smoking more, or it's just that he's not working nights and getting to put in some serious hours of playtime, but this season, I think Twy's never played this game better than he has. So this game's really about all of us working together. Nice squad game here where we all contribute quite a bit. We're starting off with Pete here because Pete likes to get things started early on in the game. We got a guy running into my building here. I'm in mid-mid. We got guys right outside Pete's building. And Pete's going to go ahead and get this knock. Pete called out that guy. Took me a second to find him, but I did find him. Twy gets the finish on the other guy for me. Another guy tries to run into mid-mid, and we get the kill there as well. Twy and Pete call out this guy, also running into the front of my building. So we'll go ahead and mow him down. That's the 4-man squad down. 3v4, no problem. All 4-man down. No casualties on our end. Let's go ahead and swap over to Twy. Because Twy, he got a finish there, but he didn't really get any of those kills to start with. Let's see what he can do. He's found his VSS, and you know, obviously that's going to make him a happy camper. Squaring off against this other squad from school. All of those shots pretty much hit the rail. I don't think one shot hits that guy. Twy does find his range, though. That guy drops down. Twy domes him for a knock. Next guy drops down. Twy domes him for a knock, too. So now we got 2 knocks with that VSS headshot mode. And the call is to push. Let's go ahead and push. Twy doesn't need our help. Seriously. He's insane. Look at this. This first nade kills him. I don't think I've ever seen Twy even throw a grenade that's not a smoke before. Mangy Pumpkin, he runs around, gives us the old rigmarole, and me and Twy are flanking around at school. Pete ends up over here, still hanging out in Midwest, pretending that this is a good strategy that he's over here, you know. But we do call out that the guy went up on the roof after we've weakened him a little bit, and Pete finds him for 1 mini shot and puts him down. So, just like that, we've eliminated another squad. We're at 7 total kills, 11 minutes into this game. After that, it gets a little interesting here, because we are trying to shift a little bit west here, and there's a crate that landed. We think about going for that, but there's a bunch of fighting that's already happening at the crate, so we opt out of that. The only reason that we're showing this part of the game is because I get to steal a kill right here. Knock dude right next to that crate that I find. Wait for him to stop spinning around, and I get the kill steal there right on that crate guy. So that's all we do. We take some more shots at these guys, but we hear suppressed arms. The circle moves, and we go ahead and rotate right on out of this. So here is that rotato. Back over this way, back to the east. We got 26 alive, or 23.5 minutes in. We'll speed up a little bit. I like to show this part because I have my revolver out, which Pete really loves. And I respect him for respecting me and my decision to carry a revolver at any time possible. Taking some shots there as we run and crest that hill. We're finally getting to Deathglade, excuse me, and call is all of a sudden there's dudes right here in front of us, which doesn't surprise us. We were thinking there'd probably be guys coming from this east side. Trying to get some meds off. Pete's tracking them. Get the knock on that guy. You can hear Twi's VSS going off. That guy prones. I get knocked to the zone. Pretty sure Pete's shooting a dead body there or something. I'm not sure. But I get knocked to the zone. Thankfully, that guy didn't get to finish or kill me. Twi gets another VSS kill there. Pete gets me up, and we're right back in this ball game. Circle's not too terrible for us. The call is to continue to try to rotate south. And so we do that. We got ourselves in a heckin' situation here. We got these guys coming out of Pachinki on that northwest. We got 5 teams alive. We got a solo guy sitting in the hut here with his suppressed arm. And then we got us on this east side, and 3 squads kind of all battling it out on this south side in just a mess. So we're trying to hit some sniper shots, and so, you know, it goes okay. We're also trying to get into the zone where there's pretty much no cover at all. Tries putting down some suppressive VSS fire. Pete hits that guy, but he still gets knocked to the zone. I managed to finish him off before Pete does. See that guy prone. Get the finish on him before he can put any more shots into me than that one. So just like that, we're at 4 teams alive, and we're in okay position. We just don't have a lot of cover. The circle is generous to us here. Not always like that. 2 dudes off on this side. Still the guy in the hut. Still the guys over on that northwest coming out of Pachinki. So, we know there's guys way off on that west side. That's what Twi's been taking shots off at. I'm trying to get out of the same cover as everybody else, so I push over here. Looking for people from the south, but there's just no one to find over there. Pete's taking some bangers. Which alerts the north guys of our presence, and our present to them. Here's that suppressed arm again. That's nice of that guy to stand clear for me there. We'll swap over to Pete. I got a K98 hit there, and Pete gets the finish on that guy. All prepared with his 4X on his M4. So a couple more there for Pete. Swap to Twi. Because Twi's going to go on and get that knock with his VSS. That guy pushed out from the west. He gets the finish on this. And we say, hey, there's one more guy at the west somewhere. There's a ton of smoke. He's probably in that. And we still think and know that there's a guy in the hut. Pete sees him jumping around. So, the call is to go ahead and get rid of the hut guy now. Which, once again, Twi just takes care of. I'm going to slow this down just because the timing on this is absolutely perfect. Twi's pushing in with his nade. That guy, absolutely strong, smart Pete. Gets the knock on Twi. Oops. Sorry, bud. There's already a grenade right at your feet that Twi put. Excellently placed grenade by Twi. They trade the knock and kill there. But since that guy's solo, that guy's just dead. Pete's going to go ahead and get Twi up. And we'll speed it back up here as we look for the last guy in this 3v1 endgame 30-minute situation. I finally see him stand up. I do think I hit a K98 shot on him here, and Pete gets the finish. sure does. That's it. Another nice one there. Pete finished with 4. Me and Twy both had 6, so that was a 16 banger there. Like I said, one really fun game for Twy, and I think he's played really well this season. It's been fun to see. GG.